when we are in balance, what does that actually mean? Apart from your 7 chakras, 7 major chakras being in alignment, one may consider that to be in balance because they're not all higgledy-piggledy. But generally, being in balance means that you are able to feel at a comfortable, content, fulfilled level, physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. So you are able to see the purpose, you're able to look at things from a bird's eye view. You're not reacting to something because you're wanting to control it. So balance is a really finely tuned place to be, and it's pretty hard to be there because there's always somebody who's going to push you in a certain area that's going to put you out of balance. So don't be too hard on yourself if you're feeling a bit out of whack at the moment, is what Spirit is saying. Just take a moment to be like, you know what, I just want to be aligned physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. It's difficult to say what that is in just a few seconds, but allow yourself to just make the request from Spirit with an intention of whatever that means, whatever is right for you at this particular point in time. All right. I am going to pick 3 cards that maybe will give you some insight. You can pick the left, the right, and the middle. You can take all 3 or you can take just one. If you pick the left card, this is definitely show this little fella here. He's like, I'm out of here. I don't understand. She's making me cranky. He's feeling like he's being told what to do. And so he is leaving the party. He does not want to play anymore. And Spirit says that actually that's a reaction that we have when we feel out of balance. When we feel like we want to blame someone else because they said, did, whatever it was, that's a reaction that we're having within ourselves. Sure, sometimes it's fair. We need to move away from it. But getting angry about it and being reactionary about it or discounting somebody else because of that is not really a spiritual reaction. That's a human reaction, and we're only human. But Spirit is wanting you to think about if somebody's really pushing your buttons and it's making you feel angry or frustrated, how you can change that up. Just take a moment to ponder their perspective or take a bird's eye view and see if that helps you. Righties, if you pick the right card, this card is definitely showing one thing that I often find is useful is to sleep on it. So whether that means you go and have a nana nap or you decide to go to bed early and not react. So giving yourself to just release it. And one of the classic things that happens is where we pick up a lot of negative energy is, say, we go to a shopping center or we're around a lot of people and they can really drain your energy, or you can pick up a lot of negative energy because the negative energy is attracted to the light that you hold within. So you come home and you're exhausted. So taking a little nap actually allows your guides to take a moment to remove all that energy that's sort of sticking to you, sticking and getting into your aura. So having a nap is a good way to counteract negative energy that makes you feel reactionary and also puts you out of balance physically, emotionally, mentally, and undermines your self-confidence. Okay, middle card. Money is an energy, and so often we are I definitely have been trained in my life to think that money is not a very spiritual thing, but yet money is an energy. It is a very strong and powerful energy, and it can be used for good and it can be used for bad, and people fight wars over money, dare I say. So Spirit is saying that this is about grounding yourself when you feel like, what am I aiming for here? If your aim is to be like, get a higher paid job or to buy a fancier car or a fancier house, take a moment to pause and think to yourself, is this what I really need in my life? It's not about whether you deserve it. It's like, how does this fit in your overall goal purpose? Okay, so Spirit is encouraging you to think about when is enough, and what do you want from this journey with money and form on the planet. So on that note, a lot to ponder. Have a great day.